Nara? Are you Nara?
Yes, Nara, me. You are Willie.
Yes, that's me. Boy, I was beginning to think you'd never get here.
Yes, I have been on 4 different airplanes to get all the way to here, plus a delay in Vancouver of 2 hours.
Well, you must be just about beat. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. There you are.
Thanks you. They are quite pretty.
I'd just like to say welcome to America. And hello. It's so nice to finally meet you. And, we're going to go out...
Exact.
Sorry?
Your photo is exact. You're exact like picture.
Well, I didn't want to disappoint you or anything.
Exact like picture.
Well, some guys use Photoshop to make their picture look, younger and better with their computer. And I wanted to make sure you knew exactly what you were getting. Honesty's the best policy, right?
Yes, honest is best. We get married now?
Not right this minute. That's, I'll set up tomorrow. We'll do that at the county clerk's office.
I am here for that. I am not concubine. The arrangement is marriage. An honest arrangement was made.
Oh, absolutely. It's all set up tomorrow. All legal and honest. Let's just sit down for a minute.
I have been honest with you at all times.
Yes, and I appreciate that.
Honest about everything. But I am without limb from unrest.
Well, I understand completely. And I appreciate you telling me in your very first email.
I was studying for nurse. Entrance, exit. Through and through. There is no option with so much serious wound.
No.
Men in Azerbaijan find it revolting.
Well, that's not right. It's not revolting.
When we marry, I will continue my studies for nurse, and you will not be so miserable lonely. I will finish my school, work part-time, and then also look after you, since you are already old man.
Oh, well, that's real nice, Thank you so much.
This is all honest truth, correct? But our arrangements. We are both not children. I get to escape on rest. You get a new wife to look after you.
No, I suppose so, but that's putting it in rather unemotional terms.
I think we both cannot afford emotion. Your wife is dead, and your daughter lives far away, as you emailed.
Let's head out to the bar. They got a real nice bar at this airport, and I could certainly use a drink right now, and I bet you could probably use one too. And I know you could...
It is better that we drink at the wedding.
Oh. Okay.
So, everything is good, correct?
Oh, certainly. Everything's working out just great.
And your daughter, she is informed of her father's new wife?
Yes, she's informed.
I am betting she is very angry.
Well, unhappy would be a better way of putting it.
Of course. Mother is dead and father marries some woman on internet. Plus she fears to lose any inheritance.
There were some concerns raised along those lines.
Well, if your daughter was living here and looking after you, you would not have made this arrangement with someone like me.
Well,
Honest, please, honest.
Probably not, I guess. She has a family of her own, and they live 2,000 miles away, and we could probably go...
Of course, I understand. It is situation, and we all make the best. Of course, she will hate me.
Oh, she'll get used to the idea.
No, she will not. I would not if I were her. But she make the best.
Yeah, sure, I suppose.
I go to church each week.
Yes, I remember her. That's beautiful. I mean, Faith is great.
You will help me find a church near your house?
It's already taken care of. I mean, there's a Russian Orthodox church 12 miles from the house. I got the directions. We can check it out anytime you like.
Very important to me that I have my church.
Oh, I understand.
When I was a little girl with 2 legs, I would go to my church each week and sit in the same place every time.
Well, that sounds just very comforting.
I would sit in that same place because I always saw a miracle. Have you ever seen a miracle?
At my age, every day of the working prostate pretty much counts as a miracle. But no, I have to say, never actually seen one. You did, huh?
Yes, I did. Every week. Some people, they laugh at such things and don't want to hear. I will keep silent about this if you prefer.
Oh, no, not me. I like miracles. It's just, they're the kind of things that always seem to happen to somebody else.
Since I was a little girl, each week, a miraculous vision would appear to me. I would go to my church and I would watch the stained glass window. And in this window were placed small cut glass jewels of glass with no color at all. And the sun would move as we prayed God, and eventually the sun would find these cut glass jewels. And then the white light of the sun would turn wonderfully into every color that God wants us to see. A rainbow. It made me catch my breath.
Well, then what happened?
That is what happened.
That's the miracle?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way.
You think I am ignorant. I am a cultured woman. I am educated at university. I also have science classes as a school child. The complete spectrum of light, as whiteness, enters the glass jewel. This acts as prism to separate, refract the light into all constituent frequencies. I learned the English. And there is the rainbow. Explained first by Newton Isaac, an Englishman.
So, it was just optics. No miracle.
But it is a miracle. Each time it happens. You see, optics is the miracle.
But you just said Newton explained it.
Newton explains it, but Newton does not make it.
Oh. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. So shall we go pick up your luggage?
All done.
Just your carry-on? You never checked any suitcases through?
This is everything. Nothing else worth taking. As I told you, I have no family. My parents are dead, and I have had no husband. What kind of car do you have?
What?
What kind of car do you have?
It's a Honda, about 6 years old.
I have obtained international driver's license. But you must teach me how to drive on freeways so we don't get killed to death. I learned quickly. I am educated woman.
Yes, I remember you went to college.
And once I am trained to drive properly, I can be the one who drives you as you continue to become even older.
Gosh, that sounds just like a great plan.
I am already almost a nurse. I know how the body will decay, but we make the best. You will be able to go places because I will drive you when after you teach me. you need not fear housebound.
Well, this is just a real cheery conversation. Let's just hold all that for a moment since I can still manage to pull on my own pants, okay?
Can your car hold medical equipment?
What medical equipment?
Your oxygen tank, your wheelchair.
I don't have any of that stuff. There's nothing in my truck but a six-pack and fishing gear. Look, I gotta tell you, I ran a 5K last summer, and that's like running a marathon for a man my age, okay?
For the future, if this equipment is needed, is there room in your car?
Yeah, sure, I suppose, but let's not rush things, okay?
To be prepared is good. To make the best.
Yeah, sure, I suppose, but you know.
That's why you're finding me and emailing me and exchanging pictures and now marrying me. To be prepared, correct?
Well, that's a part of it, I guess a fair part of it, but there's more to life than just looking ahead to falling apart. I mean, we could go out and have fun in the meantime, get out and do things. I remember. You like movies.
Yes, I enjoy cinema very much.
I'll tell you what. Let's head out to the car. We'll go get something good to eat, and then I'll take you to a movie. Okay? What is it? What's wrong? For God's sakes, what is it?
Willie, I am not honest. I have been lying.
What do you mean? Lying about what?
I have my daughter back there.
You never said anything about a daughter.
Of course not. My daughter was with men I was not married to 10 years ago, before my leg. I put her to live with my aunt, to come here where I could make money, more money than I can make anywhere else. So I can send some to her. So I'm sorry. I am not honest.
Why didn't you just say you had a daughter?
With all those other girls so younger and prettier, with no children and two good and sexy legs, I compete with them for American men. I will do what you want. You decide. But I am at peace with myself now because I tell the truth.
It'll be all right. It's just a situation, right? And in the situation, we make the best, right?
Yes. Willie, I think I'm a little frightened.
We'll be okay. You'll see. First, we'll go get something good to eat, and then I'll drive us past that church on the way home. Would you like that?
Yes, I would like that very.
And that's what we'll do. We'll go there, and we'll go inside, and we'll look around, and we'll find a real quiet place to sit. And I bet we'll even see a rainbow.